let's proceed ahead with your HR for the post of HR manager in IOCL. So we start with a brief introduction.
Um, Hello, sir. My name is Divya Gupta. I belong to Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. I have done my schooling from my hometown Balia. I did my bachelor's and my master's in sociology from the Mahatma Gandhi Kasi Vidyapith University, Varanasi. Then I have completed my MBA in HR from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Technical University, Lucknow. About my work experience, I worked as a HR recruiter in Vedaskar Private Limited. There, my responsibility were end-to-end recruitment, like screening the candidates, conducting interviews, organizing the database, and onboarding the candidates and providing training to them. After I worked as a Google Assistant trainer in Delhi government scheme, where my responsibility were that manage all kind of data sheets and provide virtual training to the teachers that how can they use the Google tools like Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Mail, and Google Drive. About my strength, I am a positive attitude person and I am a quick learner person. That's all. Thank you, sir.
दिव्या, आप कौन से सॉफ्टवेयर का यूज करते हैं रिक्रूट करने के लिए, लोगों को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए, उनको आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए?
So, in my company, I was using LinkedIn, Naukri platform, and Shine.com.
So which was the most effective method to
Some most
identify
effective
people?
method was the Naukri. Naukri portal was a very user friendly and easiest to identify the candidates because they are most of the person who were already registered in Naukri.com.
Nowadays, there are so many people post COVID who want to work from home and they don't want to go to office. What is your view on that?
Sir, when that was a COVID time, I was not working. I was till working till 2019. After that, after my marriage, I just left my job because of the personal reason. As I have the responsibility of my family.
No, but I'm trying to understand your view on work from home. If some
Okay, sir.
employee says that I can't work from office, I want to work from home. So what is your take on that?
Sir, my take on is that like it's depend upon the organization what they want because ultimately the goal is to profit the organization where they earn the revenue or what their needs. So if organization is comfortable with the work from home either work from office, it depends upon the organization. They can decide it.
Mm.
So an employee have to work with that employees organization rules and policies they have to follow. So I will choose whatever the organization requirements.
Mm. Okay, and Divya, now how long you are not working and how long you are sitting only preparing?
Sir, I worked till 2019. When
Mm.
I got married, I left my job. From 2020, I'm not working at all.
Mm.
So past
So
3 years, I did not work at all. And
so how do you
after,
think you are a suitable candidate for this job then?
sir, as a early basis, it was requirement of my family to fulfill their requirements. So that's why I left my job. But after a certain period, I'm like almost after 1 and 2 years, I started preparing for the government job. So that's why
Mm.
I left that. And as sir, I believe that I'm a highly organized and dedicated person who is extremely passionate about HR fields and the
अच्छा, इंटरव्यू
responsibility.
हायर करते टाइम आप किसी के एटीट्यूड का पता कैसे लगा सकते हो?
Sir, when we are hiring any one person, so there are different criteria. When we are going for the like we can conduct the GDGT for that. Then how people are reacting in the group, they show their attitudes in that field, then we can analyze it and later then we can conduct the interviews also, so they can be identify their attitudes and their personality overall.
Okay, over to you, Nisha.
Divya,
Yes, sir.
yeah. As an HR manager, you have to give the training to your employees also in the IOCL,
Yes,
and
sir.
you need to visit various places, maybe beyond your hometown. Then
Yes, sir.
how will you manage your family and your job?
Sir, comes to my career, definitely I'll go for the organization needs. If organization demands so for then I'll manage my family. I will talk with my family that there is requirement to the my organizations. So I will definitely manage. It's basically I can say like I will manage both personally and professionally. So firstly, I will decide what is my criteria where I needed. Like if I have to go for the training places in different area, then firstly I'll prepare the schedule when I have to go and whether I have to go for that and what is the time requirement for that, and then accordingly I will plan over all the day. And I know about my family that they will support me if the company needs me. So it will definitely not cause any problem for me.
As a HR manager, what profile you are thinking about? As a training manager or the recruited manager?
So I have worked as a recruitment manager, recruitment employee. So now I want to move to the training HR professionals.
And according to you, which type of training is best for the will be best for the IOCL employees?
So I prefer will on the job training. It will be more efficient than off the job training, because in on the job training the guider will be there for guide them according to their needs. The moment they will need them, like they need like if they needed like अगर उनको नीड है कि उन्हें इस मोमेंट पे उन्हें ये रिक्वायरमेंट है, तो देन डेफिनेटली वी गो फॉर दैट एट मोमेंट. सो आई विल प्रेफर ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनिंग.
बट अगर हम IOCL के वर्क नेचर देखें तो ऑन द जॉब ट्रेनिंग कैन बी द रिस्की एक फ्रेशर एम्प्लॉय के लिए जो फ्रेशर है या न्यू टू द सिस्टम है दैट कैन बी द रिस्की.
Sorry sir, I'm not aware about that.
What you think कि how many trainings are necessary during the first 3 years of the employees?
So during the first years, the first is orientation, where we,
Orientation.
yes, where we have to go through all the company's rule and policies. So employee have to understand that what is the rule and policy in the organization they have to follow. And the second then will be according to their specific skills, what the responsibility they have to perform in the organization. We have to train them. And
And
the third will be, so according to the newest technology, what are the newest technology going on at the present time, we have to train them also about that things.
as a HR trainer, what do you think if the company spend a lot of money on the training of the employees, and then after some time they switch over to the some another organizations, then how will you deal that situation?
So it's basically come with the retention of the employee. So I will definitely try from my side that why the employees are leaving. I will find the cause of the things, whether it's like related to the training or salary beneficial or any compliance issue. I will definitely deal with the issues and try to resolve them, so that so that the company did not get any burden for that things, and we will definitely utilize the training preference also.
And what will be your preference if the employees is not obeying the rules of the organization? In that situation, what will be your decision?
So my first action will be talk to the employees directly, why they are not following the rules and procedures and what are the issues. If they have they have essential or basic issues, then I can resolve from my side and from the organization side, then then I will definitely go for it. But apart from this, employees not listening to me and still they are doing to it, then I will go for a warning letter, then I will issue a warning letter to them. And and if employee persistent to their things, then I will take a legal action.
Are you well versed in the computers, basic computer office
Yes
access
sir.
to deal with the datas?
Yes, basic computer skills I know about the Google Doc, Google Sheets, and PowerPoints.
Hand it over to Dr. Vijendra Singh. sir.
Okay, so Divya, let me give you the feedback. I think आपको दिव्या आप जो गैप है ना वो एक मेन हिंड्रेंस रहेगा. The gap in which you have not utilized your timings, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
what to answer that the gap which you have, how you spend that gap to enrich yourself knowledge wise, how you have delivered that time. क्योंकि ऐसे कैंडिडेट हैं जो कंटिन्यूअसली जॉब कर रहे हैं, वो भी इसी जॉब के लिए एस्पायर कर रहे हैं. तो मैं आपको क्यों हायर करूं जिसने 3 साल का गैप है और जिसने उस गैप में कुछ नहीं किया. वो बोलेगा आपने कुछ नहीं किया, but then you have to justify, no sir, because of my family obligations I was not working in formally in organization, but I was acquiring the knowledge and upskilling myself. ये आपके ऊपर है.
Okay, sir.
सेकंड, मैंने आपको बोला ऑनलाइन के ऊपर आपका क्या मानना है. आप बोल रहे हैं मैं तो कोविड के बाद मैंने काम नहीं किया. आपको क्वेश्चन ध्यान से सुनना है. वो आप बोल रहे हैं कि वर्क फ्रॉम होम के बारे में आपका व्यू है क्या है. अब उन्हें सर वर्क फ्रॉम होम हर किसी को नहीं दिया जा सकता, लेकिन अगर वो ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का पर्पस सर्व कर रहा है जिससे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को बेनिफिट हो रहा है तो एम्प्लॉय को दिया जा सकता है. दैट शुड बी डिस्क्रिप्शन ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, नॉट एम्प्लॉय. इस तरीके से आपने उसको जस्टिफाई करना है, राइट. दिस व्हाट यू विल
Okay,
से.
sir.
एंड थर्ड, आई थिंक द रेस्ट इज ओके. मेरे को लगता है आपको और एचआर भी प्रैक्टिस करो जिससे आपको प्रैक्टिस हो जाए चीजों का, राइट.
Okay, sir.
या निशांत, वुड यू लाइक टू से एनीथिंग?